Hi, my name is Liz from Mum on a Journey. I'm on a journey to pay off debt and save money and create a better future for me and my 3 children. Now, it's this time of the month when I talk about debt and show the progress. Since we last chatted about this, there has been some changes, and I will explain what they are. So I got to a point in the last kind of week or so where I got to a place where I kind of had run out of money and I couldn't afford a lot of things. So I made the tough choice to take out a loan so that I could buy things like school uniforms and all of these other things that I needed to do. And then I've ended up using some of that money to put in it to sinking funds, just so I have somewhere to start, because I got to a point, and I know my mental health played a part in this, where I was just desperate. So with that being said, in December we had 3 bills, so the credit card, student loan and car loan. We now, as of April, let's bring that in a bit, I have the student loan, which is still $21,037. I had the car loan that is now down to $70,598. And finally, I have the loan, which is $12,575. So I got them to pay money directly onto the credit card, so it's completely paid off. I don't have the card anymore, so I can't put money back on it. So that is done. So my starting point is I have a debt of $104,211.01, and I know it's probably a group of people out there that are disappointed to see me take on more debt, but I'm hoping that I'm now in a better place to pay it back, but a better place financially to be able to do this. So the car loan. So as of the 23rd of the 3rd, which is when the interest gets put on the car loan, we went down to $70,598.86. I have paid off $2,933.14. I'm excited because I'm hoping that on the 23rd of this month it will drop down to under 70,000, which would be amazing. The student loan is $21,037. I have put some money on this week to bring it down to 20,900 and something. So it hasn't cleared yet, so until that happens I won't write it down, but that is, I couldn't stand looking at it being just the $37. I wanted it to go down. And there's something about dropping it down to the next 1,000 that's just motivating. So this is the credit card. It is paid off, coloured all the way up. I'm glad that it is gone. I'm glad I don't have it. I'm glad it's, for me mentally, I don't know what it is, but having a credit card, I feel like I can just go and tap back into it and just keep putting more money on it. But for me, when it's a loan, it just feels more manageable. Like, I know it's just going to keep coming down, and I can actually achieve it. Now, I have to try and find where I save these. I don't know where I saved them. So I have a different tracker here. So this is for the loan. Now, each fortnight, I will be putting extra money on this. So it is over 5 years. I did it so that if there are some months where I have some massive bills coming out or something and I can't put the extra money onto it, I could still afford it, because it's basically $150 a fortnight. But my aim is to pay this off in 3 or less, but I'd love to pay it off in 3, so take 2 years off it. So I'm hoping that each month I can put an extra $250, $300 on it a month, but we will wait and see what happens. So that is my updated debt picture. I know that some of you have been following along will be a bit disappointed to see that it happened, but having just this little bit of breathing room and being able to afford all of these different things that have just been a weight hanging over my head, being able to pay different things off is just so helpful. But now is the journey to pay it all back again. So my new debt-free journey starts now, and I'm hoping that within the next 5 years from now, so 2030, my aim is to have the end of 2030 is to have all my debt paid off. So I will be working at trying to throw extra money at it where I can to make that happen. Anyway, look forward to seeing you in the next monthly installment of how it's going, and I will see you all later. Bye.